Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. And he's there to hoof it away. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played in with accuracy. Tries to get it clear. Botafogo are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Plays it out to the flank. Big chance, corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Away from immediate danger. So
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
In with a cross. It's always going to be the keepers. So it is still 0-0. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. It's a throw in. And it's Honda. A searching ball out wide. Hit into them, gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Furman. Victoria have it back and they can go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending, but that'll do. Furman. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Goes for a sweeping cross. Looks to drop one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Furman. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponents. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Gets the better of his man. Still going. Where to next? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Botafogo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. Pings it out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a decent looking cross. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. He's through the middle. Looks to dink one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Goalkeeper's ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. There's a long ball. So here comes a substitution. Furman. And he's going long. Little chip. No, not quite. Honda. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Honda. And the counter is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vittoria making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels be
Up to meet it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Delivers across. Can he find a finish now? Honda. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw. Botafogo can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It is quite a run he's making here. Needs a quality cross. And the ball's come out. Botafogo cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Back into the middle. And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Hello and welcome to all of you joining us for what could be one of the moments of the season. There is a real sense of drama and expectation in the ground. The subject that has dominated the fans being, will their club be a top-flight club once these 90 minutes are up? It's as big as it gets in league football, the privilege of playing amongst the very best, the ultimate prize, and it is there for the taking. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Plenty of optimism, plenty of confidence. Is there, though, to be the ultimate happy ending? Has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. Furman. Honda tries to get it forward quickly. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Botafogo are on a good run here at home. Honda with the challenge. And he has given away a free kick. Forward it goes. It's a throw in. Furman. And play for a throw. Furman. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his...
And how good was that? A finish of true class. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Botafogo take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
That's one way to annoy his teammates. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to locate someone up front. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. And it's Honda. Honda has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away. Botafogo have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Has a hit! He scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another run.
Foreman! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Real chance! Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Honda pushes to get on the end of it. And he's there to clear it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? be done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A heavy challenge. Botafogo have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Away from immediate danger. Ball's gone out of play. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Tings it in. And that should be the keeper's. Furman. And it's got through. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played towards the front men, gets into a dangerous position. Honda. Out towards the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. And he's on his way! Has a hit! Yes! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Botafogo take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Honda. What a ball this has turned out to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So that's it. it is all over. Promotion. A long, long season ends with a big, big prize. They are going up. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, all I can do is offer my congratulations to everyone at the club, Peter. They made it a target from the very start, and it's been a thrilling and sometimes tormenting ride at times, but all has come good in the end, and they deserve it. It couldn't have happened to a nice...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Botafogo are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's great strength on the ball. And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Botafogo have the league's best defensive record. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, nice touch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
looking to dink it in. A play for a throw. Honda gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the defence can get it clear. side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's going long. Oh, good ball. Honda. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Honda. Little doubt, that is a foul. Honda. Still waiting for the first goal. Tries to switch the play. That is terrific skill. He's gone for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, sweet feet. Played out to the right. Played it up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Botafogo can defend.
We've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Botafogo may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Botafogo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! He scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Botafogo take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. No way through there.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
And it's Honda. Into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. It's being played forward. Is there any support? He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Honda. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's hoisted clear. That's a good Furman! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Botafogo have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Furman.
Botafogo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ball's out on the left now. And he's on a charge.
Nautico are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
Botafogo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Botafogo need to hold on for a few more moments. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Botafogo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Furman. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Final act. Botafogo win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came.